Hello everyone and welcome back to Pro Wrestler Reacts. My name's Cabby and I've been a professional wrestler and coach for the last 20 years. And today, I'm going to be reacting to Darby Allin as he takes on MJF from AEW Full Gear 2021. Let's do this. Time for the greatest heel in the business today.
Approaching the ring from Plainview, Long Island, New York, weighing 226 pounds, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
It's such a visceral reaction from the fans here at AEW live events when they hear the opening notes of that song, and then when they see this man's face, it gets even worse from there.
I don't see one fan, or I don't see any fans clapping and applauding MJF.
He gets such an old school reaction from the fans. A true heel reaction, and that's so rare these days.
Gentlemen, the man who can beat Darby Allin with a headlock takeover, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
What the hell was that?
MJF claims that his technique is the key to victory tonight, that Darby Allin is just too hot-headed and is mentally broken, and MJF will be able to beat Darby with just a rudimentary hold.
He's a real Richard, is MJF. I've seen strange enigmas. None more unique than this athlete. At least I think it's this athlete. Looks like a Freebirds car.
Talk about a cinematic entrance.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
And Darby's not coming alone.
Always happy to see Sting.
Tony, who is that man?
That is Sting making an appearance.
Legend.
Minneapolis. It's been a long time. Look at the face of MJF on this.
He's got boo-boo face already.
Remember the assault we saw MJF
Cheering Sting just upon eye contact. Here comes one of the most risky individuals, calculated risk, he would say.
Yeah. And Darby Allin with that, the event that claimed that Darby says made him half dead inside. Darby has been through tougher tests than MJF.
That's some epic
before.
face paint.
Well, emotionally he has, no doubt about that, Excalibur.
Also, when I first started training, 99% of the class were skaters.
With a build that this has,
The two things just go hand in hand.
MJF's record is pretty damn impressive. 17-3.
But Darby Allin, the only man among the four pillars that MJF named, himself, Darby, Sammy Guevara, and Jungle Boy, the only man that MJF has not defeated.
That's a self-proclaimed list by MJF. He kind of uniquely omitted our big man.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wow, listen to the crowd, the build-up, the anticipation of this.
MJF using that side headlock takeover.
He advertised it at MJF about utilizing the side headlock takeover and securing a victory with it. which I guess he's indicating that
high school as well. That's right. You can gear up with Full Gear merch right now at Shop AEW. Our flash sale ends tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. You get 20% off when you use promo code FULLGEAR21.
Yeah, Darby Allin has had plenty of wrestling experience, amateur wrestling experience. And
well, you talk about the pro wrestling experience of both of these men. MJF had his in-ring debut, his in-ring professional debut 5 days before, or excuse me, yes, 5 days before Darby Allin. And so these two men so evenly matched in that regard.
6 years in the pro wrestling business for both men.
MJF, that beautiful new robe that he wore on his way out here tonight.
MJF was trained by Kurt Hawkins, though, at the Creator Pro Wrestler School.
MJF, nice drop step, backing Darby into the ropes.
That was a great drop step. You're right, Excalibur.
Both men down.
Um,
The same thing. And again. Double bridge.
I think Darby Allin was trained by,
Darby.
the late Buddy Wayne.
Left shoulder up off the canvas.
Absolutely legendary,
Going for the gusto.
underrated enhancement talent from back in the day.
The win.
Darby the bridge up into the hook on Rana.
Nice.
Could end it right here. No, MJF counters. Darby rolls back.
That was an indication, I think, that MJF has got stronger legs, just maybe perhaps stronger overall than Darby.
Oh, but Darby the better balance. The monkey flip. He heard the footsteps. MJF reverse leapfrog. Darby coming off the middle. Deep arm drag by Darby Allin.
Darby's got great balance.
Okay, so the first bit of analysis I've got for this properly is that when taking an arm drag, both of these sort of, they kind of go to the side a little bit, when in reality they should be trying to get as close to a normal flip bump as possible. They should be trying to do a normal flip. If you notice, the arm drag and the whole momentum of the spot slowed down as soon as they got to doing the arm drag, because they were going sideways instead of straight over the top, and it slows everything down because it puts a lot of unnecessary weight on the person doing an arm drag, and in reality it's not a legitimate throw. So you need to be going directly over the top in a straight over flip in order to get the full effect of the move. That goes all the way back to the days of Ricky Steamboat, who's got the greatest arm drags wrestling's ever seen. So yeah, it's always better if you try and do a straight flip bump rather than going to the side a little bit when you take an arm drag.
And athleticism goes for both men.
To the face of MJF.
You know, I'm wondering, is catch-can wrestling MJF especially? Because if it isn't, he may be making an error.
Lovely strike.
MJF's special is being an ass.
And we saw
If you've watched my past videos, you'll know that I don't like punches in wrestling, because most people do a series of 5 or 6 punches, and with MMA around now, you can't get away with doing that without it looking fake. So the fact that he did 1 punch and Darby Allin bumped it, perfection. Love it.
Jackie Fargo, Buddy Rogers, Nate Tuesday.
That's MJF trying to be all of them, and he's none of them.
And it wouldn't be a Darby Allin match without sick bumps.
Yeah, keep
What he
going with
took
the
is
fans.
Oh god, that's heavy.
Darby with a whole full head of steam was like a human missile.
That cannot be fun to take.
Human missile crisis for MJF. Take a look at this.
this was a tremendous impact. It reverberated through the body of MJF.
The timing, the accuracy.
A whiplash on MJF's head after they met, and now Darby Allin with MJF on the apron.
What an opening bout. I mean, the mind games by MJF that he has tried to play here. Darby will have none of it. Keeps going right straight.
Timing was a little bit off there. The clubs to the chest. First of all, Darby Allin couldn't get all of them because MJF was closing his chest off, so he was bringing his arms here. But he was doing that because he was trying to get a bump sound by slapping the mat. When, in the problem is that he was slapping the mat too late. So you were getting double impact, you were getting a double tap. Rather than one clean sound, you were getting the sound of the forearm against the chest, and then you were getting the sound of the hands against the mat. If the timing's right, yeah, that'll work. But at the same time, if you're going to get the timing wrong, just let him get the noise from the forearm and open your chest up for him.
Each and every time.
Darby, his boot across the throat of MJF after hammering down on the chest, the lungs of Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
And the throat, by the way, just for the record.
And Darby thinking coffin drop on the apron.
If he hits it, he can beat him with it.
Oh, right on the apron. That's a spine on apron. Guess who wins that one, kids?
Every time.
Double win.
He is a sick man.
Momentum here because it was all in favor of Darby. Right up until
And I am here for it.
And maybe that's what MJF was predicting, that Darby Allin, he gets so reckless as MJF covers here. When Darby gets angry, he gets reckless and he makes errors, and MJF taking advantage.
The thing about Darby Allin, he's just fearless. I think he's got a tattoo that says fearless, right?
not only is he fearless, he's almost...
Well, you should know that. You're a tattoo guy now.
Yes, but not only is he fearless, he seemingly is indestructible. We've seen him fall down steps.
That's good folklore, but we both know it's impossible.
Sure, of course.
Nice upkick there by Darby Allin.
But he's a 9 if you need to be a 10 to be that way.
Yeah, well, I said seemingly.
Lovely.
MJF covers.
That's a situation there where Darby is at a disadvantage. He doesn't have the great body weight and the upper body strength to counter a pinning combination like we just saw.
We saw a lot of tremendous sense of urgency there by MJF. Trying to end this match as quickly as possible. I know MJF, for as much of a scumbag as he is, he's highly intelligent. He knows he can't afford.
Basically, he sent his opponent off from corner to corner, and he did what's known as an office, which is sort of a sneaky little sign between the two workers in the ring. And he did the office for to tell Darby Allin for to hit the corner and then fall to the canvas. The trouble is he was in the way. As he sent him off, he took too many steps between one corner and the other, so he ended up actually standing where Darby Allin needed a bump, so he had to crumple to the side of it, and to me it just took away from it a little bit. But that's fine details.
I don't think his mom had anything to do with it.
I don't think they wanted him in the house any more than they had him.
They probably sent him to military school.
The little general.
Such a good heel.
I have to say, those hammer throws into the corner, I like the way he gets his whole body into it. He just pushes and throws himself in there.
Yeah, and MJF using his weight advantage, very distinct weight advantage on Darby Allin to fling him hard into those buckles in the corner.
Try it again.
But Darby!
All this weight, it took all Darby's weight to get that.
Footwork's a little bit off there.
Darby,
Can you believe some folks here cheered for MJF?
must have paid him off.
I can't.
Oh, look at that. He intercepted the coffin splash. Darby hitting the back elbows. Darby comes through. MJF stops in his tracks, the backbreaker. And,
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
nice strength by MJF.
See, there's where MJF has a distinct advantages in the strength department. Take your game there, MJF. Don't be so hard-headed and know-it-all.
Oh, another backbreaker.
Beautiful.
Well, that hurt his knee. He being MJF.
He's keeping the pressure on Darby Allin, though. MJF is undeterred. And now just biting at the face of Darby.
This is trouble for Darby.
Darby Allin.
You can hear him breathing. Darby breathing heavily.
Now, could be a fractured rib.
Yeah, this is trouble.
Could be something. And
Here's a bite you in the ass thing with that belt. Look at Darby biting away like a rabid dog.
Darby returning the favor to MJF, and now looking to come over the top, but MJF, wait a MJF.
Oh my God.
Drivers that we're seeing.
Not from the top. That will end the match right now, I would think.
MJF stopping the progress of Darby, but Darby fighting out of it, and now the stunner off the middle rope.
Out of all that maneuver,
That was a great spot.
that Darby was able to get a blow in.
But you saw Darby Allin, he came down on his tailbone and is now clutching his lower back. That was a desperation move in every sense of the word.
If these two members
He's definitely mental.
this sold-out crowd would riot.
It's one of the great wrestling cities for decades, JR. Last caliber.
Both combatants struggling to their feet. What an opening contest we are witnessing here tonight. With Darby.
Real solid wrestling match. Quite frankly, not the way I thought it might go. There's a headbutt by Darby. Also solid.
Solid contact on the jaw. You're right, JR. And now Darby pulling MJF.
He's going for the coffin drop right now. Get it done. Get it over with. If he does it, if he hits it, it's over.
Darby's going to end this right now. Oh, no, MJF.
Smart move.
Got to give it the devil his due. MJF, a simple, effective counter, the side headlock takeover.
That's where we started early in this matchup. You know, somewhere along the way, MJF's got this theory that Darby doesn't defend the side headlock takeover very well.
Oh,
my God. Right on the spine. How sadistic placement. The cover.
The power bomb
I'd love to see that again.
on the knee, Darby.
I mean, I don't care who you are, that's not going to feel good.
By MJF. This is ill-advised. I think he can't afford to let Darby hang around. He's got to do something.
Symbolically, Darby is just rising out of the ashes here.
Almost as if to say, hit me again, you son of a bitch.
Oh, but MJF.
Biting. He retaliates with biting.
But Darby, with the fingers interlocked, the headbutt, elbow strikes. Oh, MJF. Oh, the thumb to the eye.
Love that.
Dead in the tracks.
That will, man. That is a hell of a counter move.
It's foolproof. Always works. Low drop kick right to the kneecaps, a.k.a. the patellas.
And Darby thinking code red, MJF. Counter. Oh,
Nice.
1, 2, no. Darby
I mean,
kicks out.
Darby
interesting
shows
pin.
his courage and his toughness by kicking out of a dire situation.
Darby got out of that not only with a kick out, but a blow to the face, I believe.
And MJF now looking for the sharpshooter.
That is not a sharpshooter.
Maybe the Scorpion Deathlock can call it there.
And he is sitting back. Darby so close to the ropes. MJF trying to arch back.
Darby making a left turn there, trying to get to the ropes. The guys pull back to the middle. That's smart by MJF.
Good defense, though, by Darby Allin, grabbing the ankle of MJF, and now hammering.
Darby Allin's very good at keeping the legitimacy.
Good strategy. Get it. Take it down. Pull it around. Yank it out.
Nice ankle pick.
Darby picked the ankle. MJF countered the figure 4 leg lock.
Kick right in the face. Chop
Lovely.
from Darby, extending his legs, making great contact with that injured knee.
Darby Allin ran into the back elbow, the awaiting back elbow of MJF.
Sometimes Darby's a little overzealous.
Well,
You know, it wouldn't hurt to maybe slow down a half a step when you're not sure.
when you're going against MJF, I can understand being overzealous.
And that's what MJF predicted Darby Allin would do. That's how MJF said he was going to beat Darby Allin. Now, maybe looking for the salt of the earth, that Fujiwara armbar that MJF likes to employ. MJF floats over.
Oh, he landed.
Jams in his
Got it
knee.
again. Got it again to Darby. Quick thinking, quick movement. And again, great accuracy.
Nice. Love the roll through.
Darby really leaning back with all of his might.
A lot of greats throughout this region have used the figure 4 to great success.
On the knees of MJF.
The bleach blondes have always loved the figure 4.
Instead of going to the ropes, he did.
And Darby forced to grab the rope for the break.
You never know how much damage was done in those unique predicaments.
What a battle of the ropes.
And Match has a 30-minute time limit. If you're keeping score at home.
He crossed the halfway point is now.
What's he going to suplex him onto the
Evil thoughts.
MJF recognized the danger, clutching onto that middle rope.
Oh, no.
On the apron of the ring.
Wow.
The tombstone pile driver.
Well, he's trying.
Bryce Remsburg up to 6.
The
Now
one-legged
7.
man may end up winning an ass-kicking contest, as it looks.
Darby finally stirring, but can he make it in time? Oh, barely. The last possible moment, Darby Allin breaks the plane of the bottom rope.
I've always loved Bryce Remsburg
It was, Tone, wasn't honorable.
since his Chikara days.
Darby since
Oh, man, you could just see the battle marks on MJF. Not only the face paint that's come off, but look at the red stripes and strikes along his chest.
Blood has rushed to the surface of the pectoral region of MJF.
Darby like dead weight now.
oh, look at this.
Inside
Nice.
Rolls up MJF. No.
He fooled us. He fooled him.
Darby
Darby's got that second win.
backslide. No.
Couldn't hold him in the backslide, but he got it. There's another inside cradle. Nicely done.
No. MJF reverses.
Whoa!
Nice back and forth.
Oh,
Wow, they're going old school with that spot. Tremendous.
and both forced to bail out.
The unique offensive sequence right back to the side headlock takeover.
But Darby scissors the head. MJF breaks free. And now side headlock takeover by Darby. Oh, the counter by MJF. MJF scissors the head. Darby counters waist lock. The bridge up.
They made that look easy.
Yeah.
Oh, that is an incredible falsie.
I would not have called that. I gotta think that one's over. A lot of grit and grime and MJF.
The fans are loving this.
That's only our first, it's our first match.
How many times he beat the mat and stayed right with both guys?
Darby Allin thinking coffin drop.
Boy, he's got to take a breath, doesn't he?
These guys have beat the hell out of each other. Their bodies have been impacted multiple times.
I'm not sure he's in a good position for a coffin drop attempt here. Well, never know.
Now we know it's way too far,
JF escapes the up.
I think.
He's going to try the damn thing from here.
Oh, no.
No, not outside. Darby.
Oh, the coffin drop to the floor.
Yeah, no thanks.
Coffin drop. Darby hit the small of his back very, very hard. I think maybe even before he connected with MJF.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
At the top of the ramp.
Sting comes up.
Sting intervening.
God, I love Sting.
Wardlow and the chairman.
Shawn Spears goes down. Wardlow goes down.
The Pinnacle is coming to interfere on MJF's behalf, but Sting will have none of it.
Man, what a lifesaver.
That's
Sting.
great selling.
And Sting with that bat in hand, taking out the big man Wardlow. Roll up here. MJF, he's got the tight. Oh, the kick to the jaw.
But again, the troubling issues with the left knee of MJF are restricting his execution and restricting perhaps what he can do or not do.
And this is our first bout. And I'm already out of breath up here.
They're setting the bar higher, these two young
There
men.
they are.
MJF grabbing Darby Allin's skateboard. What does MJF have in mind here? If he does this in front of the referee, it's a disqualification.
I don't think he cares. Oh, look. Look at these mind games he's playing.
He wants Darby to get disqualified.
Yes, he
wants
does.
Darby to lose by disqualification.
He knows how much Darby hates him. He's banking on that. He wants Darby to do it. And hell, so do I. cracked him right between the eyes. That's what he's counting on here.
Darby thought better of it. And now, oh,
Wait a minute.
he's
The ring.
he just stuffed the ring in his trunks.
That's
Side
a
headlock,
Darby with the ring.
Genius finish.
MJF has
Absolutely genius.
done a hell of a hard fought victory by using that ring, Tony.
And no good son of a...
The Dynamite Diamond Ring once again allows MJF to claim victory.
And then after the Dynamite Diamond Ring,
These are another two workers who are basically guaranteeing that the future of wrestling's in a good place. Well. You lot are on fire with your recommendations so far. The channel's only been around for, I think it's under a month, and already the recommendations that you lot are giving are absolutely incredible and are reminding us of what it feels like to be a fan as much as analyzing. I'm thoroughly enjoying watching them, analyzing them, but there's a little part of us is watching them as a fan as well, and I think that's probably the most magical thing about doing this channel so far. So please keep the recommendations coming. I thoroughly enjoyed that match. There was maybe a couple of little things that I pointed out along the way, but there were fine details that most people, especially people who aren't wrestlers or coaches, they won't really notice them. As you can tell by the "this is awesome" chants and things like that, they weren't game changers. And as a whole, the match was absolutely solid. And none of them have been doing it a decade or more, I don't think. I think they're both maybe 7 or 8 years each. And to be able to get in the ring with that amount of experience and put on matches of that standard, absolutely incredible. The future for these two, I can't wait to see where it goes, really. And like I said before, the wrestling business and the future of it is safe as long as there's people like that in it, because the effort levels are everything, and they gave everything to the fans that night, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I can't wait to see more from Darby Allin, and to be honest, I can't wait to see more from MJF. For me, he's probably the greatest heel in wrestling right now, and he's incredibly old school with it, so old farts like me will approve of that. So yeah, I really appreciate all the recommendations that have been coming in. Please keep them coming. I'm thoroughly enjoying doing this, and I'm really enjoying doing the recommendations more than anything else. So keep them coming in, and you keep suggesting, and I'll keep doing it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, please subscribe, feel free to share it across social media, help the channel grow. It'll be really appreciated. Growing a channel is a slow process, and it would just be nice to see the numbers go up, so any help is really appreciated. But for now, go out and have fun, but don't be a dick. See you later.